featuring some of the WNBA's biggest names. And we're ready to the season as injuries continue to test this roster. And we get this game started. New York Liberty gain possession of the ball. Breanna Stewart with the ball, top of the key, working career, takes it inside. The jumper is no good. Jonquel Jones grabs the rebound. Tionescu, wide open three. No good, off the rim. Jonquel Jones puts it right back up. Great start for her.
Her hands, being ready for a rebound and finishing inside. I personally like when Jonquel Jones establishes the paint, and then that sets gravity for everything else for the Liberty on offense.
And that is something they're going to need to do early, established inside of the paint against this Dallas Wings team. Fudd blocked by Rebecca Allen, and the Liberty are on the move. Ionescu in and out dribble out to Jonquel Jones. Astier at the top of the key, using the screen, steps into a three. Money.
Liberty being thrown into the fire at first. They're staying with her. They're keeping her on the court. She's playing right alongside Sabrina Ionescu, and she's playing with so much confidence that's been earned.
Had 9 points, 5 assists, and 3 steals against the Indiana Fever, as that shot was missed by the Wings. Astier just scored for the Liberty to Allen, using the screen from Stewart. Gets caught up to the floor, and no call on the floor. They're going to get tied up.
It is very
extremely strong, especially defensively. Breanna Stewart steps into a three, overcooked that one.
Yeah, one of the keys, be strong with the ball for the New York Liberty. In general, possessions are always important for the Liberty.
Outside, takes the three, knocks it down. 3-point.
It's tough to crowd Jessica Shepard because of all the things that she can do, and she's averaging a double-double. It's probably her passing and playmaking that really are most impressive about everything she's doing for the Wings. So when you sag off
5 assists, averaging on the season so far, Shepard has been a bright spot for the Wings. Astier tried to find Jonquel Jones rolling to the rim, but that one goes out. But just missed Jonquel Jones on the pass. And AZ Fudd, after knocking down that last three-pointer, remember the first meeting against these two teams, she had 6 three-pointers in that game. 7 seconds on the shot clock. Umberale tosses that one up and one. Tough finish by Enrique.
Well, that's the all, but it's hard to defend her when she's got a head full of steam like that.
Head full of steam. She has really bought into this role with this Dallas Wings team this season.
I would say for the Liberty, there's been a number of individual players as of late who have been going off. Think Marina Mabry, think about Kelsey. Think about Kelsey with the Fever. Like, Liberty want to lock in, keep players in front defensively.
Ionescu knocks down the three from the corner, but the Liberty 8-6. And a foul right there.
Her in a very poised manner.
And she knocked down that three-pointer with ease. Finds Shepard. Shepard the dish to Kawir. Ball moving around the perimeter. Enrique, nice dish to Kawir. Misses that, but the offensive rebound by Shepard. Agumbawale inside. Misses the layup, but grabs her own board. The Liberty were all over that one, and they're on the move. Jones trying to muscle her way inside, gets met by Kawir.
Really having a special season, has been able to get herself back into all-star form, and she's really been locked in.
Yes, she has the 4th highest scoring center in the WNBA this season. Crossover by Astier, the floater, gets that at the high level.
One thing Astier is going to do, she's going to attack that defense, put the pressure on him.
Finds Kawir, the jumper falls. She has gone off in the last 2 games that she has played against the Liberty. That is a player that you have to put a hand up on at all times. Astier, the scoop layup, gets that one to fall as well. Back-to-back layups for her.
A very similar, use her length to finish.
She has not missed from the floor so far. Missed the shot for Agumbawale. Rebound by Ionescu.
A body has to be put on Jessica Shepard. She is crashing the O-glass so hard.
That is what she does. Breanna Stewart catches it with one hand. Is fouled. But Pauline Astier, man, she is really starting early. Hasn't missed from
body awareness there.
Yeah. Jonquel Jones lines one up and knocks it down from beyond the arc. The Liberty are on fire to start.
Jump in threes. She's only the second center ever to notch 400 threes. The only other one is Lauren Jackson.
Yeah. Career to the basket. Strong take over Jonquel Jones. 50 remaining in the first quarter. Stewart using the screen to Astier. She's been the hot hand. Liberty are 6 of 11 from the field in this quarter. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Astier stripped by Fudd. Shepard to Career. Easy deuce.
On both ends for the Dallas Wings. Bring it low, steal, creating a defensive opportunity that turns, and then capitalizing on the other end. Dallas really in sync.
Shepard to the lane. Finds Fudd outside. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. Pull-up jumper is no good. Have a 3-point lead earlier in the first. Jones finds Stewie with the easy lay.
What a great two-player game from your post. It's just a clinic right there in reads of what the defense is giving you and what you force the defense to do.
Fudd the three. Doesn't get it to fall, and that's interesting because this season, a lot of times that the bigs are handling the ball, finding players, and that one just happened right there on the other end. Ionescu, no good. Rebound by Rebecca Gardner, who did not play last game. Oh, the spin from Jonquel Jones, no good, but gets the board. Man, she is battling down low.
In the paint. There's just as far as like establishing themselves inside.
Oh, Gumbawale, she's too tough from that area right there. Knocks down the mid-range jumper. 7 points and 5 rebounds for Jonquel Jones to start in this game. Ionescu missed that layup. Shepard is on the move, but takes it all the way with these over Astier.
The glow-up, our all-star starter, if you will.
Oh, that was so pretty, but Astier burned that layup right there, did not make it.
Uncharacteristic because she's pretty efficient.
Agumbawale, the strong take into the lane and puts it in.
Yeah, Agumbawale is streaking in space. You've got to try and shrink how much free open space she's able to dribble and drive through.
Oh, the strong move from Stewart.
More of that. The paint is the Liberty.
For the Dallas Wings. There hasn't been a whistle in the Wild Rods. They've just been free playing.
Jinx. Oh, Minnesota.
Yeah, right. I got you. I got you right after, but 1:44 remaining.
So it's about recognizing when is it time to pick your poison. When are you settling for shots? And when are you making the defense work?
Barclays, official banking partner of the New York Liberty. Shepard got the offensive rebound, just being pounded down low. Finds Agumbawale outside the dish inside. What a pass from Agumbawale.
He's out this game for Dallas.
Marine Fatouks is in tonight for the New York Liberty on a developmental player contract. Dives to the floor.
I mean, basically, it's funny because there were two different recollections of it. In hearing the storytelling coming out of it, Sabrina Ionescu was asked, but when they asked Breanna Stewart, she gave all the tea. She said, we were on the tarmac for 10 hours, no more food, no more snacks. It was crazy. And no, but that, I mean, apparently they were there for so long.
They got some tired legs here as Jonquel Jones and Marine Fatouks. That ball goes out of bounds. It's going the other way. And talking about that, Ross, for me, if I have to stay on the tarmac for at least...
And sitting on a tarmac, what that actually means is like you can't get up and use the restroom.
Yes.
Water and stuff. But that's crazy for pros to be going through that until you understand, like, you know, they really did everything they could to try and get to Dallas. But the game is here today.
The game is here, and they got to Dallas as Han Shu misses the three-pointer. Offensive rebound by Jones. Muscles her way inside again. Jonquel Jones is not playing inside. A 3-point lead for the Liberty. On the out. That is 7 quick points for Segrist. 3 of 3 from the field.
And you said it, John. You know, a key to the game for the Liberty here is sustaining momentum through quarters. You know, they're very capable of putting together strong play.
The game, but something just happens in that third quarter when they lose momentum. Let's see if they can keep it for a full game here as Jonquel Jones misses that. Down low, it was a tough battle.
Keep giving it to her.
Yep.
I love the energy of it.
Down low to Euro, but is fouled. Buckets from down low. She's not even worried about the outside. If it comes to her, she'll let it fly. But right now, all the damage is inside. As Fudd knocks down the three.
You really got to identify AZ Fudd. But one thing Chris DeMarco told me, he said, when Jonquel Jones is being aggressive and is engaged, like, we're a better team. That's always been the case for the Liberty.
Always seems
over
to
the
win.
years.
Yep. Whenever Jonquel Jones puts up big numbers. Patukes inside, but is fouled. That bucket will not count. It will be on the floor.
And Jonquel Jones last season played through a lot of All-Star again. 6th time as an All-Star.
Unbelievable for her. She's extremely happy having that honor as she well deserves it. 6 seconds left on the shot clock. Jonquel Jones outside, lets it fly. No good. Allen was trying to battle down low, but Patukes grabs the rebound, puts it in, and she's fouled. She's going to the line.
One thing that Coach Chris DeMarco has been talking about in the pressers is
Threes have just came and gone for this New York Liberty team as they've struggled. Unforgettable game day experience for your group. Scan to learn more.
now the Liberty certainly have enough talent to be better than what absolutely significant that for big spurts of the season, you played without Sabrina Ionescu. Big spurts of the season, you played without Leonie Fibish. Satu Sabli was a big part of the plan and programming for this season. And really, especially under a first-year head coach, and figure out like what this season's identity is about.
Yeah, it's been tough, and you can see it on the court. You can staying within distance with the Dallas Wings, and they're putting on a good effort.
Yeah, I think it's fair to say everything we just said about the conditions for the Liberty, and also to feel that there's a higher level of play and better results that this team is capable of, and that's coming from their own mouths.
Stewart, the turnaround jumper, bucket. The ball in her hands down low, that close to the basket.
I mean, it's a mismatch for most situations.
Oh, what a move. Missed that one, and the Liberty gained possession. Astier to the rack again, but swatted. Allen, the three, knocks it down with ease. You can see it looks like a switch has been turned on for the Liberty in this game. They are going for it.
Yeah, and it's a different group of Liberty players. Another key is trying to get more out of the bench for the Liberty.
Down to a 2-point lead from the Liberty. Patukes to Stewie, the three. Bullseye.
Ball movement looking good for the Liberty. Nice penetrate and kick out.
That is an area from downtown. She had a little bet with assistant coach Andrew Wade and said, hey, every time I miss a three and it's short, just find me. And ever since then, she's been knocking them down from beyond the arc.
One thing about Stewie, she like money.
That is facts.
We're talking about a mogul.
Yeah.
Breanna Stewart is a mogul.
Segrist knocks down that three-pointer. 10 points coming off the bench for Segrist. Misses on that three. Kings have possession. Oh, nice find. Ball moving around the perimeter. Fudd attacking the basket, puts it up. She's fouled. She'll go to the line. 37-35. It does indeed. It's always a fun time at the Brooklyn dribble.
Pauline Astier has been a pleasant breath of fresh air for the Liberty and needed. You know, she's really stepped up in the midst of getting opportunity out of necessity and different players being injured. Rhythm there.
Yeah.
You just want to see her stay aggressive.
5 points in the game so far for Sabrina Ionescu. Weir to the rack on Hanshu. Misses. Rolled off into the hands of Stewart. Stewart to Ionescu. No hesitation. Three. Missed that one.
But, you know, you talk about...
It gives them a lot of different options and a variety, just like right there for Sabrina Ionescu. Missed completely on that one, but Breanna Stewart puts it up and in. Points on the night so far. Make that 13 on the night so far. 6 of 8 from the field. Sabrina Ionescu hounding Agumbawale. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Sutton, the three. No good. Rebound. Nescu was trying to work her way inside. Stewie down low to Han Shu, being guarded by Clark. The jumper, oh, that was a tough move and finish by Han Shu.
And also keeping the ball nice and high, where she can use that high release over a much smaller defender.
Shepard, the handoff to Clark. Clark right back to Shepard. The jumper is good. Ionescu uses the strong screen from Stewie. Allen, the three, no good. Egumbawale is going off. The jumper, stop, pop, it's good.
And the Liberty want to be careful that shot selection doesn't lead to run out opportunities going the other way for the Dallas Wings.
Game tonight. Egumbawale, tough finish.
If this is a Liberty broadcast package, I mean, these are all really tough shots.
Tough shots.
Their bodies facing an opposite way of the rim. They're contested. You know, I mean, the Liberty, you just got to stay with it because a number of the shots have been defended.
Fudd takes the jumper, knocks it down. And this is the area with a minute 30 left. This is where they usually lose it in the last 4 games. Breanna Stewart fouled, but Egumbawale,
she can do that now.
I mean, the game has just looked so tough and difficult.
Yeah, and you know, you look at this Dallas Wings team, her, Olivia Miles, and Asia Wilson. I think in the conversation, Breanna Stewart as well. Yeah. But the Liberty's results, you don't need to turn around here, which they're absolutely capable of.
3 seconds left on the shot clock. Clark tosses that one up. No good. Fatukes with the rebound. Jonquel Jones to Fatukes, using the screen. Finds Ionescu outside the three. Missed that one, rolled off the top a little too strong.
The third quarter to come out with the right urgency.
Urgency is definitely the word.
And concentration.
Concentration and urgency is the word that the Liberty needs to have. As right there, a quick start for the Wings, a three-pointer.
And I say concentration because there's a lot of mistakes or turnovers. And you string those together, and suddenly a game that's right there is out of hand.
Yep. One turn. Jones being guarded by Shepard with 7 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Time is winding down. I'm not sure if she's aware. Allen to the rack, loses the ball, puts it up, but time expired right there. That is a possession that they wish they could have back.
Azzi Fudd's hands are incredible.
She's just so strong, especially defensively on the side of the ball as well.
I wonder how many deflections Azzi Fudd has in the game. She's going to be a very nice professional player.
Yes, she is. The sky is the limit for her. Egumbawale gets into her bag, but misses the layup. Jonquel Jones cleans up. Astier nearly tossed it out. Stewart being guarded by Kawir. Looking for something here, the spin. What a move by Stewart, but wasn't able to finish.
A block by Kawir.
Shepard finishes as they run the break.
I don't love the way the Liberty came out of halftime. Offensively, they've looked a little bit purposeless, and defensively, sometimes getting caught looking lost.
Ionescu missed that one, but nice defensive effort by Kawir. Swatted that one away.
Another block.
And the Liberty right now have got to lock in. Allen misses that three. When she has the ball in her hand, she just sees the floor with ease. Got tied up there. Sims. So Egumbawale right back to Sims. The three. Money. A quick 5-point lead for the Dallas Wings, 55-50. With 7:41 remaining, Jessica Shepard and Jonquel Jones will be playing for them as well.
Yeah, actually, UConn well represented at All-Star. It's Breanna Stewart, it's Paige Beckers, it's all starters.
Yeah.
Okay, UConn, I'll see you.
I'll see you, UConn. They're going to put in some damage over there at All-Star Weekend. There's a foul on the floor. Better team.
And may I have a moment just to call out just the overall year that Breanna Stewart's having?
Yes.
You're talking about the Commissioner Cup Finals MVP. You're talking about an All-Star this season. in unrivaled season last year, the champion and finals MVP.
The line. Misses that free throw earlier on. And Jonquel Jones has hit a three-pointer tonight and one as well.
Right, but what was working for the Liberty in the first half was establishing the inside and the interior. So you want to see that again and not get too far away from it. Right now, Dallas, they picked that zone defense of the Liberties apart. Literally played in space and beat it with a couple of passes.
Yeah. The Liberty has not hit a field goal in a while now. Allen, guarded by Agumbawale.
It's an increase in defensive intensity from the Dallas Wings for sure. They are moving.
Stewie down low. Doesn't get that one to fall right now. There is a lid on the basket for the Liberty.
That's the right play, though. Stewie recognizes she's got a much smaller defender. Isolates, posts up deep. I mean, that's...
And right there, stepped out of bounds was AZ Fudd.
They were getting them touches earlier and often in that first half.
Have not made a field goal in 4 minutes for the Liberty. Ionescu to the rack. Misses that one. Shepard gets the board.
So credit to the defense right now. Dallas is working.
Agumbawale gets inside and is fouled.
And here's the other thing Dallas is doing. They're playing with pace. They're playing defense and going the other way.
50% at the line. Agumbawale takes the first and makes it. The fans scan the QR code to learn more. Here, still hasn't knocked down a free throw in the third quarter. A little over 4 minutes have passed since they made one. Allen missed that one as well. Scrambling on the floor, Shepard comes up with it. Passes it out to Fudd. Nice effort and energy to tip that pass away from Pauline Astier. Right now trying to do any... 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Couture wide open, the three. No good.
It's one and done on that possession.
Oh, did you see that crossover from Astier?
Nasty.
Oh, the crossover from Stewie to the rack. Tried to find Gardner, but Gardner moved out of the way. And another turnover for the Liberty.
I think all these passes right now, they're making the Liberty feel them.
A 12-1 run for the Wings in the last 5 minutes.
Liberty back in a player-to-player defense, away from the zone.
Agumbawale right now is just trying to attack Pauline Astier, and Shepard grabbed that one but was fouled. And she makes that free.
Alyssa Thomas?
I mean, this season, you don't know.
One's had this season.
Yeah.
You know, in the entire league. That is another tough, under duress, fading away shot for the Liberty. Right now, you've got to figure out, what are we trying to do on offense?
Yeah.
And if you don't know what you're trying to do on offense, can our defense create some easy offense?
Agumbawale has just been on attack mode down the lane. Ionescu off the front of the rim. Still struggling, have not made a field goal in this quarter. 0 of 10 from the field for the Liberty. The third quarter has been their kryptonite this season. Fudd outside. Making a move, the spin. Shepard gets that, missed the jumper. But the Liberty finally clean it up. That was about to get ugly. Ionescu, Stewie the three, no good. Here's an opportunity to finally get one on the board, and they do. Rebecca Gardner puts it in for the Libs.
But I always like when Rebecca Gardner is in the game, just because I know that she's going to at least bring the energy.
Yeah, she is the energizer for New York Liberty. Astier lines one up. No good on that one. Ball is tipped out. The extra
shot, though, and when the Liberty are having a couple of possessions now where you're really not making anything happen, I feel like this is moments where you've got to try to create offense for opportunities, touches for Brianna Stewart, Jonquel Jones. Who are the people who have been giving you meat and potatoes?
Ionescu to the rack.
Great take, though. Defense.
Points, 3 rebounds. He struggled from the field, 3 of 17, and 1 of 8 from downtown. Oh, what a tough move by James. A 10-point lead now for the Dallas Wings, 63-53 with 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter. Ionescu still trying a way to take it inside, but that one rims out the rims in the fourth and try to regain the lead.
Yeah, they definitely need to flush that third quarter where the Liberty shot 16% from the field. And I'll point out, Jonquel Jones only got to take 1 shot. She took 1 field goal in the third quarter.
Was able to grab that one. 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. Breanna Stewart fouled, and it was on the floor. You can see once Stewie got that ball, all she thought was to take it to the rack. She's taking his buckets, and the best way to get buckets. 19 points for her on the night. Astier, stop, pop, no good. The Wings are moving. Bud, being guarded by Astier, takes it inside. Umbawale slowing things down. Using the screen. Has Matus on her hip. The pass to Career outside to Sims. Loses possession of that.
Defense by the Liberty. Connected as a team. Stayed with it and made them cough it up.
Astier missed that layup.
A lot of layups being missed by the Liberty. They're beating their defender, but not finishing at the rim.
Sims takes it to the inside and puts it in. Gets the friendly back. 70-59. 8:35 remaining in the game. Stewie steps into it. Cash.
Now, Martin hasn't played tonight. And that's a coach's decision. You know, you're still without Satu Sabli, who'd be a big piece of everything they're doing on both ends. And of course, Marie Johannes,
yes,
who can absolutely change.
She had 12 points in that first quarter against the Indiana Fever. They are definitely missing some scoring, but Breanna Stewart is on and activated, in on target with that bucket right. Umbawale, the jumper, rims out. Right back to Stewie at the logo. Stewart being guarded by Sims. Draws the defenders to her. Outside Astier. No. Umbawale with the speed, trying to turn up the Jets. Night for Breanna Stewart. Stewart nearly tipped that one away. Umbawale being guarded by Allen, but that's a defense that the Dallas are getting up on the board as she knocks down the free throw.
Or being used, you know, for whatever reason, strategically. I mean, we have not seen Benijah Hamilton. No Meili, no
Seconds on the shot clock. Umbawale tosses it up and is fouled as she was driving to the basket. And Umbawale knocks that one down. Now to register, the Brooklyn dribble is free and open to all ages. For the Wings, the Liberty fighting back. Jones trying to bully her way inside. And it's going to go the other way. An offensive foul on Sims. Rebounds. Stewart into the lane again. Throws it up. No good. And she's fouled, but it's going the other way.
26% from everybody else not named Breanna Stewart in that lineup.
Bud down low to Shepard. Being guarded by Jones. Shot clock winding down. Umbawale right back to Shepard. Steps into it. Knocks it down with ease. And the foul right there is going to stay right here with the Liberty.
Some difference making. Yeah, I mean, this has been a recurring theme as of late, is how the Liberty are able to, or not been able to squeeze more out of their bench. Again, some of that depth that was so highly heralded at the top of the season is missing due to injury. But, you know, they're coming up short, and it's putting a lot of pressure on a few playing.
Yeah.
The math on that is 72% of their shots right now have been assisted.
Jones outside to Allen. Shot clock winding down. Allen got to get off something quick, and she does. That was a tough shot, and she puts it in.
A lot of great energy coming from Rebecca.
The Wings right now looking for season sweep on the Liberty since 2020 when they went 2-0.
This is a Dallas Wings team that has made such a huge jump. She's a huge part of that, not only with what she does in production on the court, and I think she's a top 3 MVP candidate this season, but I also think that Paige Becker's personality has helped to create culture.
Yes.
Like, just the tone she sets for attitude and playfulness, but also competitiveness. It's something you can't deny. You can really see it. Like, everybody not only likes Paige, but they respect her, and then she really can walk the walk.
A deep three from Marine Fatouks. Knocks it down, trying to inch. Liberty are pushing it. Fatouks, another three. It's the board and puts it up and in. The Liberty fighting back. Down by 6, 77-71.
It's money time.
Came to where she wishes she could have.
Going down, are there other ways to impact the game?
That's what she's been doing tonight. 4 seconds left on the shot clock. Shepard fouled from behind off the swipe from.
Yeah, it was a hard swipe,
yeah. But she didn't catch her. Shepard with a double-double in this game, 11 points, 15 rebounds. Jones uses the screen. Fatouks, the three. Money!
Fatouks has come in and hit some big shots for the Liberty.
The court, 10 points, 2 of 5 from beyond the arc.
Absolutely critical shot making from Fatouks.
Rebound by Jonquel Jones was fouled from behind, and right now it's going to be Liberty ball. Jonquel Jones fell down hard.
And sometimes that starts with maybe getting a touch to Brianna Stewart, making sure your stars stay involved.
Indeed gets it right there to Brianna Stewart, and that is a blocking foul where she draws it, and she's going to go to the line. Right on cue, partner.
But this is a game, this is a stealable game for the Liberty.
8th double-double of the season, 26 points, 11. Shepard to Agumbawale. Trying to dance. Sutton right back to Agumbawale. The step back three, puts it in. That was nasty. Fatouks to Ionescu. Jonquel Jones the three. No good. And now the Wings have an opportunity to add to the lead right now. Seven seconds left on the shot clock. Agumbawale with the ball again. Trying to dance. Another step back. Missed that.
Tough shots against Liberty.
Ionescu the three. Oh, rims out.
That went down the net and then found a way out.
Oh.
How?
The rims have not been friendly to Ionescu at all in this game. 3 of 20 from the field. Timeout by the Wings.
1 for 9 from 3. Well, that.
Agumbawale putting the moves, the jumper falling away, no good. Liberty here looking for a basket. Allen the three.
I think she could have gotten that inside to Stewie.
No, but Jonquel Jones down low
Big
puts it
finish.
up and in. In the game, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Oh, and that's going the other way. The elbow by Shepard to Brianna Stewart.
Play that.
3 minutes and 50 seconds. Stewie with the ball in her hands. Indeed. Gets inside the turnaround jumper. does not get it to go, but she is fouled, and she will go to the line. So exactly what you said, get into the hands of Stewie and watch her go to work.
In a one-point game, all you need to do is get to the free throw line. You don't need to use a free throw merchant.
And she knocks that one
Else but Stewie have to make a play.
and takes the one-point volley, takes it to the rack, swatted by Breanna Stewart, but a foul.
And Stewie is incredulous, as am I. What a difference in the season.
Yep.
If the Liberty can come away with this win.
And that is a foul on the inbound by Arike Agumbawale, and she is not happy about that call. Knocks down the first. Misses the second. Arike right now, finds Shepard for the easy deuce, lays it in. It's a tie ball game. No, actually.
There was a foul on the floor before the pass.
Makes the first of a tie ball game, 83-83, 3 seconds remaining. Allen, a logo bomb. No way. And we have extra basketball, folks. 83-83. We're going to overtime.
Free basketball.
And here we go. Start of overtime. Shepard calling out orders. Driving into the lane, kicks out to Fudd, being guarded by Ionescu. The jumper is good.
Such a smooth.
When she gets that little space and lets it fly, she can knock it down. Stewart to Ionescu, nice find, and one. Tough bucket from Ionescu.
Clean slate. Overtime is a clean slate. That basket just has not been going down for Sabrina Ionescu, but she...
That just does not give up. You see the scoring right now, 4 of 21 from the field, but every time she gets a little space, 12 points and 4 rebounds on the night for Ionescu. Fudd working her way inside, nearly stolen by Jonquel Jones. Agumbawale outside, 5 seconds on the shot clock. Sutton to Shepard, and Shepard is fouled, shooting the basketball, and she's going to the line. This is her 8th time this season that she's had 50. And she does. The ball is in Stewart's hands. Gives it up to Ionescu. Stop, takes the jumper, drops it.
Love the way Sabrina Ionescu, she looks like a different player.
It's like she flushed out everything that happened in the first half, and she is just going for it right now.
She looks in rhythm, looks confident, looks poised.
Ball moving around into the corner, knocks down the three-pointer. You see they're going with the same play here. Looking at action with Breanna Stewart and Ionescu. The spin doesn't get it to go, but gets her own board. Tough finish. Stewart ties the ball game. Fudd into the lane, kicks it out. Agumbawale wide open. Oh, gets the friendly bounce, and it falls.
A heartbreaker this game for the Liberty.
Any shot she puts up, she believes it's going in, and Sabrina Ionescu has come alive here in overtime with that floater.
Herself into a rhythm and kind of dictate what's happening on offense a little bit more than she has throughout the entire game, being off the ball.
She's made her last 3 buckets. Agumbawale takes the jumper. High off, doesn't get it to fall. Rebound by Fatou. Ball right back in Ionescu's hands. Thought about it, takes the 3. Oh yeah! Knocks it down from downtown, a 2-point lead. The passion from Ionescu.
It is a new game.
Bud gets open, takes the three. Tough shot, missed it. Remember, New York's biggest lead in the game was 7. Ionescu to the rack, puts it in. It's a Sabrina Ionescu show.
Her defender, AZ Fudd, who we gave so much credit to. She's going right at the rookie.
5 for 5 from the field for Ionescu. Agumbawale misses that one.
The rim, so the defense is sleeping, and she caught her on her hip.
Euro puts that one in, guarded by Fudd. Gets open, the nice bounce pass to Stewart. She's fouled, going to the rack. You can see the defense playing Ionescu extra tight. She was able to find Brianna.
Her coming alive like this changes what's possible for the Liberty.
We've seen a lot of that from her. She's been incredible. Shepherd, 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Agumbawale, the three. That was a tough shot, Ross.
Defending, though, without the foul.
10 seconds left on the shot clock for the Liberty. Ionescu with the ball in her hand, being double teamed. Matooks gets tied up. Brianna Stewart tried to get possession of the ball, but that is a shot clock violation. Gets it in to Euro. Agumbawale to the rack, off the glass, misses, and that is the ball game. The New York Liberty win this one 99-98. They're back in the winning column.
Huge win for the Liberty. You might say they stole it. Whatever. You might say they showed a ton of heart. It doesn't matter. They got the W. They fought. There's so many examples of mental endurance.